Welcome to another Friday game day with your wonderful Camp Cappy staff. We are going to be having a scavenger hunt race kind of thing where we're going to run around our houses and find whatever somebody wants us to find. The first person back gets a point, and whoever brought the coolest or most interesting thing back also gets a point. So double points are on the table. So without any further ado, let's get going. All right, so we're going to take turns giving one of our words, and going first is the very wonderful Mr. Wooten.
All right. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right. I would like to see a compact disc, a CD. Go.
No.
Okay, so Michael got first.
Oh,
Can I see what your compact disc is, Michael?
Yeah, I'm like,
Mine is the best of Simon and Garth.
Ooh, that's going to be hard to beat. Okay. Miss Shoppy, you were next.
So mine is about Lectio Divina prayer, which is what we do at Camp Cappy. We pray.
Very good. All right. Miss Campos.
I couldn't. All of the CDs are like upstairs. I couldn't find anything, but I found this.
A vinyl. Okay.
Wait,
A 45.
Dance with somebody.
Nice.
That's great.
I think Mr. Richmond just got a twofer because that is a really sweet CD.
Simon and Garth.
Yes, indeed.
Good job.
All right. I would like to see a cookbook. All right, Nate, what's your book?
I'm just here for the food. It's Alton Brown's first book.
All right. Sarah, what's your book?
I have Cooking with the Saints. So it's every feast day they feature a saint and what like sort of food would go with that saint and where
That's
they
pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Miss Camposito?
It's La Piñata. It's like super old. It's got all of our like
Vintage.
falling out.
I have to go nostalgia with Miss Campos because that's a pretty cool cookbook. I like that.
Wow.
Miss
Shout out to my mom.
Good job, Mom.
The thing I want you to find is a necktie. Mr. Wutenwagen. Okay, let's see it, Nate.
Tie in a minute.
Now look at that tie that you have in your pictures with Christina, like the prom necktie. Oh snap! Look at Vicky. That's very short. Is this supposed to be the bow one?
Oh no, I just tied it really quickly. It's really bad.
Crazy. Okay, so yours is like a striped one. Okay. What does yours have at the bottom, Mr. Richmond?
Mine is a Sam Houston State. It's very
Snap,
good.
that's a good one. And Vicky, what do you have?
It's a.
Is that a scarf?
Yeah, you have no idea.
That is creative.
Royally destroyed.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Richmond. I like the
You
school.
voted? Okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
I gotta remember where all these things go.
Nate's been to my house, dude. My room is like half a block away. Like I had to go through two different rooms, around a corner. Gotta leave. Okay.
All right, my turn.
Do it, Miss Campos.
Bring me something you made.
I made.
You made.
I didn't know we were all so creative.
So Nathaniel wins the.
Oh, Nate got the point. Cool. Very cool.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so tell us what that is, Nate.
It's a wire sculpture that I made in 8th grade, and it's a guy playing lacrosse.
Cool. All right, and then Miss Shoppy, yours.
So I have a scrapbook that I'm doing for my niece and nephew.
You'd see. So I have this dragon that I painted and made at this, those places, those like craft places you go, and they're like, oh, paint this thing or whatever. So it's about the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to give the point to Miss Shoppy for her cute. Thank you.
Cool.
Yay.
All right, round 1 is in the books.
I would like to see a beach towel. Miss Campos got there first.
Man,
I would like to see your towel, please.
It's just aqua. It's
Aqua. Okay. Mr. Richmond, let me see your towel,
this
please.
is one of the girls. It's Possum. It's Paw Patrol.
Ooh.
Possum, Chase, Sky, and Marshall.
Nice. An extra points for knowing which their names were.
Yeah.
Miss Shoppy.
Woo!
Ooh, the Texas.
Like a Texas.
Nice.
Can I see it one more time?
Sure.
It looks upside down.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
sideways.
Just printed Texas.
All right. I'm gonna go. Since I'm wearing a Texas shirt
Texas
today.
on there. I agree.
Texas flag.
Texas. All right. Now it's Mr. Richmond. Mr. Richmond would like to see. Y'all know this is very near and dear to my heart. I would like to see your best hat. So Mr. Wooten was back first. He got the point. Now these are great hats. It's the Diego hat, Eat 'em Up cat, and a working hat. Wow. That's a tough choice. I don't even know.
Don't always wear hats, but when I do.
What I do, they're Diego hats. I have to stick with my Sam Houston orange. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Sarah was strong. Sarah was very strong with that hat.
I was.
Very strong hat. Sarah, next. Is it the next one?
Okay. So I would like to see sunscreen.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I have.
I don't know. Okay, Mr. Wooten, you're back first. Let's see what you
This is
got.
a Blue Lizard biodegradable sunscreen. It's nice for sensitive areas of the ecosystem environment.
Goodness gracious.
30 SPF. Okay.
When the sun hits the bottle and it will start to break it down, the bottle will turn blue, so you need to get it out of the sun.
Oh, that's fancy.
Really? Huh. Okay. Vicky, go ahead.
I have a Banana Boat Sports Performance. It's a 50 plus with a lightweight,
Super
won't
Bowl.
run into your eyes.
Ooh, la, la.
That's a good one. Mr. Richmond?
I have Baby Ganix. It's baby sunblock that you put on your babies. It is all natural and 100% essential oil something. So baby Ganix.
I'm gonna go with Vicky because that's the same sunscreen that I use. So yeah,
Super sunblock. 50 plus.
50 plus.
All right, guys. All right, bring me something you can recycle.
Mr. Richmond has HEB's Finest Wild Red. It's a fan favorite in this household. Also recyclable. Fun fact, you can recycle aluminum over and over and over again.
All right, Miss Shoppy.
So I was literally just peeling off the labels because I was going to recycle it. And it was a cinnamon bottle. So it smells really, really good. So I was literally in the process of recycling it.
Nice. And Mr. Wooten? What is that?
This is my calendar from last month, which it could be recycled, but I was actually going to reuse it as wrapping paper.
Ooh la la.
I'm going to give the point to Mr. Wooten.
All right. Mr. Cretan.
He was not expecting that.
I was not.
All right. Round 2 is in the books. Mr. Wooten, start us with round 3.
I'd like to see a roll of toilet paper. All right. Mr. Richmond got back first, so
So mine is white 2-ply, and it's got little diamonds and stuff. If you can see, that's it. Toilet paper.
okay. Miss Campos.
Mine is a Charmin blend, straight from the roll there. Just doesn't get any better than super soft.
All right, this is Shoppy.
I have this beautiful bathroom. It actually has 2 different kinds because this was pre-Corona. This is during Corona because I had to buy more.
Ooh. I think Vicky made me laugh the most by bringing the referral holder also. So,
Okay.
but
All right.
Sarah was close on that one.
All right. I would like something with a name brand on it. A name brand. What do you have, Miss Campos?
I have a 409 multi-surface cleaner. Kills
All right.
89.9% of bacteria and viruses, guys.
So not all of them, but most of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Wooten?
I don't know if it's cheating by reusing the
Oh,
blue
yeah,
lizard.
you're out of here. Miss Shopping?
So I have Mystic Monk Coffee, and that is actually where my brother-in-law is right now. And they make their own coffee, so it's very sustainable. They import it from places like Colombia, where it's straight from the person that grows the coffee beans, and it's hazelnut, and it smells delicious. So if you drink coffee, buy from them.
Miss Shoppy was going to get it anyway, and then she said hazelnut, so she's definitely All right.
Right.
Miss Shoppy, are you next? Is that right?
Okay, so it's a little tough,
Ugh.
but I made it
Something was tough.
appropriate for all of you, so that all of you could get this, okay? I would like a movie, like a DVD or Blu-ray, starring Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh
And
my
it could even be VHS if you have it, Nate. Go ahead.
All right. Who was back first?
Nate had Home Alone.
He's not-
He might be in the commercials on that movie, though.
I have 6 VHSs
I don't
and
have any.
0 D.
I have a derivative. I have Die Hard, And Samuel Jackson is in Die Hard 3, but not this Die Hard.
Okay. But who is that? And what is this? Samuel L. Jackson and
Rules of Engagement, starring Samuel L. Jackson, like you asked.
Tommy Lee Jones.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who was that on the cover of yours?
Me?
Yeah.
It was Bruce Willis. 'Cause he was
Oh, Bruce Willis. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Vicky.
I think Vicky gets both the points because she actually brought what was needed.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Miss Campos.
All right. I want you to bring me something that is delicious. All right. Technically, Mr. Richmond was back first. So tell us what delicious thing you have.
This is a fruit punch Capri Sun vintage 2020, the month of May. They're quite delicious.
Mr.
Have kids. They eat crap on you.
I brought arguably one of the best fruit in the world. The
Are you-
pineapple.
True.
It's like prime for cutting right now.
And Miss Shoppy.
So I have this beautiful container and it says life requires determination and tea. So when you open it up, you got tea bags. I know you like to drink tea, so.
I'm gonna have to give this point to Mr. Wooten. Pineapple is like my favorite fruit.
Really is.
Mhm.
After 3 rounds of invigorating running around our houses, your scavenger hunt champion is Miss Campos with a whopping 8 points. So congratulations, Miss Campos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching us run around and stuff. And you guys can easily play this game with your friends and family at home or at work. It's super fun. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.